Hello and welcome to Midweek Peek, a behind-the-scenes peek at some of my favorite areas of Old South Church in Boston, this 1875 National Historic Landmark building. My name is Nancy Taylor, I am your host, and today's topic, some of my favorite gates, doors, and hatches at Old South Church in Boston. Come with me. This splendid little door in our tower entranceway has two handles and no hinges. You have to lift it up and pull it away. And you should see what's behind that door. That's another topic for another day. Now, this is my favorite gate at Old South Church. Delicate ironwork. It leads into the Robert C. and Coley K. Elder Memorial Columbarium. And you might notice the detail, the birds and the flowers. Another favorite door, this is in the columbarium. It leads to a back stairwell and to the residences of the senior sexton. As it turns out, Old South Church in Boston has a reliquary. Reliquary, a container for a sacred object, an object of veneration. If you go into Europe, you'll see a glass box in a cathedral containing the finger of a dead saint. Reliquary, a container for a sacred object. Moreover, Old South Church's reliquary is somewhat secret. Only those in the know could even find it. Our object of veneration, the old sanctuary carpet. They were unable to replace it perfectly. This is a pale comparison. So they took a surviving bit of it and preserved it here forever for veneration. One of my favorite hatches is the lid to the prayer box. The prayer box is filled with prayers. We are, under normal circumstances, open 7 days a week, free to the public, and the public comes in. They sit in our pews, they meditate, they pray, and they'll often come to this back table, write out a prayer, and place it in the prayer box. The clergy take out the prayers and pray them. We often bring them to committee and board meetings and have people share the prayers around the table that we might pray these prayers for one another. Let's see. I pray for the safety of Yolanda and my kids. Please help them, God. Help me to get my life right with you. I know I can do the things that I need to do, but I cannot do them by myself. Help me, God, to seek help. These are the kind of prayers people leave with us under normal circumstances on a daily basis. And what kind of tour guide would I be if I didn't take you to the vault in the Old South Church in Boston? But I don't want you to know where it is, so I've covered the lens with my hands. Ooh. Here we go. First door, first key. Second door, second key. Come with me. Here we are on the inside of the Old South Church vault. A lot of financial papers and statements that need to be kept for a certain number of years. And here, with more keys and more locks, is where we keep the Old South Church silver. That's also another episode. Welcome to the Old South Church in Boston vault. Well, that's it for today's edition of Midweek Peek. Join us again, same time, same place next week. Until then, everyone, be safe and well.
All right, go ahead.